I want to teach you guys about irrigation. The first thing you need to consider when you want to install irrigation, right? As you can see, we have done the lining, but we haven't connected it yet, right? As you can see this. Now come over, let me show you. The first thing you need to consider when you want to set up irrigation is, first of all, to calculate the required materials you need for you to channel water from the tank to the lay flat. Remember, this is the lay flat, right? So the required materials you need for you to channel water from this tank. Remember, this tank is actually low, so the pressure will be very, very low and slow, right? So it's advisable you channel water direct from the water source. Here is the water source. Here is where the sumo is. So the water comes out from here, then goes to the tank, or from here goes to the farm. But what we are doing here now is we want to channel water from the source to the irrigation, and also from the tank to the irrigation. So the first step you need to consider is what? Knowing the required materials you need to channel water, connect these tanks to the lay flat, right? Then the second thing you need is what? Calculating the required lay flat to get to the plantation, right? So looking at here now, we want to join these two tanks together to produce one water output. We have gotten the materials we need to join these two tanks together. Which one is this? Right, we've got, this is the bowl gauge, this is our gum, right? This is our T, this is another T, this is the thread, this is T, this is elbow. So we've calculated, we've made all our calculations, and we are going to be connecting the both of them together now, and you guys are going to see how we did this. Like, we just finished the construction of the water source, right? So we've joined these two tanks together for them to produce an output where water is going to flow into the farm, right? So as you guys can see, this is the most important thing you need to do. I need to get it right. Pressure here is going to be really slow, so we are not depending on these two tanks here. This is where the water is coming from, but you don't have to depend on this because it's very, very low, right? So we are mainly focusing on this because this is where the pump is, right? So the pump extracts water from here, channel to this pipe, then from this pipe it takes it to the farm. So we are doing two models here. If you don't want water to go into here and just flow directly into the farm, we off here and allow it to flow into the farm. So if you are installing irrigation system, you make sure that you understand all these things, yeah, because sometimes you might install your irrigation and all the plants will not get water. So it's very, very important you learn how to install irrigation. So let's go into the farm so that you can see some of the things we've done. We are done installing the full irrigation. So this is the full irrigation in the farm right now, and you can see they are all getting water. All the plants are getting water, enough water. So why do we actually need irrigation system in our plantation? Irrigation system is quite very important because it serves a whole lot of purpose in the farm, right? Number one, it helps the crops for efficient growth. It helps the plants to grow very well, for them to get enough required water, right? You can always reach out to Zico Farms and Agro Services for irrigation materials. You can always reach out to us for agricultural seedlings, for plantain, banana seedlings. We have one of the best variety. Thank you for watching this video. We remain Zico Farms and Agro Service Limited.